G'day and welcome to another Pokemon Go video. So jumping straight into Go Battle League today, and as you can see, rank 8, 2307, and currently running in the Master League. So Master League teams being Giratina, Dialga with the Buddy Boost, and Mewtwo in the back running Psystrike and Focus Blast. So I've been contemplating switching Dialga into the lead. But for now, I think I'm going to leave Giratina in the lead, and we'll see how we go. So let's jump into the first one and see if that's a smart move or not, or makes no difference. So, Giratina on the lead. What are we facing? Dialga Mirror. So, not great for me, to be completely honest. Let's just go with switching straight into my own Dialga there. So obviously, they're going to have... Okay, so this is unusual. I wouldn't have expected them to go into the Giratina matchup, so I'm assuming that's a miss switch on their part. So I will let the first one go. It is a Shadow Ball. I can tank the first one, which is fine, and then I'll be able to get to my next charge move before they can take me out, and then I will be regaining switch, unless of course they want to shield this up, which they haven't, so that's perfect for me. And then they're going to come back in with the Dialga there, and farm that down. So I'm going to come in with the Mewtwo here, and then obviously I'm going to have to shield this up, but I'm going to go straight for, so I'm going to shield this up, and I'm thinking, do I go for the Focus Blast? So I'm going to charge up to the Focus Blast and then throw the Psystrike, to be honest, because I fully expect them to, and then throw that Psystrike. Come on, get there, and see how we go. So I fully expect them to be shielding this up. Let's find out. So yep, that's the shield. So out comes, so Psystrike. I need to Psystrike away here. And I should be able to double Psystrike here before they can charge me down. I can. Yeah, so this is not ideal, and obviously I'm going to have to switch this straight out because I don't want them farming up any energy on me. And so what I will do here is Shadow Ball. So the only way to, I think, beat me here would be for them to bait, and then go for... I should be able to take out with Shadow Ball from this range. So had they thrown a Draco Meteor and me not shielded, possibly was the only way to lose that matchup. So that's why I had to shield that. Yeah, so I'm assuming it was a misplay on their part to send the Giratina in and not the Togekiss. I'm assuming they wanted to send the Togekiss in. To be honest, in that situation, I probably would have left it. Yeah, played out the mirror, because obviously the Togekiss in the back against the Giratina is what you want. Yeah, anyway, we'll jump into the next one. Got the win, so happy days. So next match, Giratina on the lead versus Dialga. So I'm getting a lot of Dialga leads, so I'm going to have to swap this straight out. If I can get a little bit of extra, I expect them to, yeah, so they've switched straight out into their Togekiss, and then they're obviously going to shield this up. I'm hoping I can get to both shields. I'm really hoping I can get both shields on this. Let's find out. So I can get both shields on the Togekiss. Oh, got to my charge move there. So I don't know whether they'll go 2 shields deep here. I imagine they will. Yeah, so they have. And then they'll be able to... And then they're throwing their energy. So that's a big play on their part, and it is the flamethrower, so that's wasted a lot more energy than they needed to. So I'm going to let this timer come down, and then I'm going to come back in with the Mewtwo, and I'm going to go straight for the Psystrike here, just because the charm damage is just immense, absolutely immense. So I need to take this out and yeah, move on to, I fully expect the Dialga to come out, which is going to do a lot of damage, but I am going to Focus Blast because that's going to be the one that wins it for me. So I'm going to have to be careful I don't get swapped out of on the charge move here. And so they're not swapping, so I'm going to throw this throw the Focus Blast, and this will one-shot. So that's that done, and let's see what comes out now. So now it is... so I'm going to let this first one go, I think. Actually, I'm going to shield, going to have to do it. I think it's going to be an Ominous Wind. Oh, it is the Shadow Ball. So that's perfect for me. So I will be able to throw my own Shadow Ball now. And then get to... So the only really way for them to win there is to... They should have... well... If I hadn't have shielded that, would have been the way to go. So, luckily, chose to shield. Wasn't going to, but then thought, yeah, got to do it. Because I know I could have survived one, but it would have taken me very, very close. So, yeah, no point. So, let's jump into the next one and see how we go. So, hopefully, Rodol... okay. Hopefully I don't get a Dialga lead this time. Something that's weak to my Giratina would be nice. Machamp, perfect, absolutely perfect. So they're probably going to switch out into their own Dialga here, which they have, and so I'm going to have to switch into mine. So this is where it would be really, really good to have a little bit nicer counter. So I am going to shield this up. Let's see how they go. So they're going to go Iron Head, which is fine. And then I'm going to do the same here. Let's hope that they shield. No shield. Oh, big play. Big play. So they've got the shield advantage here. And out comes the Mewtwo, the Machamp. Okay, so that's interesting. So obviously they're looking to... they will use a shield this time, which is perfect for me. So now the question is, what do I go into? So I will go into my Giratina because they have seen that one. So this is probably going to be the Rock Slide, I think it is, which is, yeah, fine. It's not going to do huge amounts of damage. What have they got now? So out comes the Snorlax. So this is not ideal for me. So this is going to be a Body Slam, but I have to let this go. Yeah, so it's going to do a little damage. Let's just go a few more Psystrikes here, and then just go to town with this. So there's absolutely no point. They will be shielding this 100%. And then the question is, do I... So I'm going to have to do the same. And the question is, do I go for the Focus Blast? I'm just going to go for the Psystrike here. I probably should have gone for a Focus Blast, but this Psystrike should be doing enough. Wow, it does not do enough damage. Does not do enough damage. That's bad. That's bad. Whew, managed to get to a second one. So that's yeah. Should have 100% gone for So I'm going to switch this straight out and Shadow Ball here, just because there's no point letting them get more energy. I'll just end it with this. So managed to win the lead there on that one with the Machamp coming out, and kept the advantage throughout. So big play on their part to let their Dialga go down. Had I not got to the Iron Head on the Machamp, then obviously that's a much a bit of a different strategy, but also really good on their part, because it was very, very close, and had they not burnt a shield there, would have switched the game up a little bit. I think made it a lot closer towards the end there. Let's see how we go. Giratina, Kyogre, perfect. Absolutely perfect. They will be, again, switching out, so keep an eye on that top corner to see what they switch to. 3, 4, 5. Oof. So I'm not going to switch this out. I think it's going to be a Surf. So they didn't go enough to be anything else. So now they've swapped out there into Dialga, and I'm going to throw this Shadow Ball. If they don't shield this up, happy days. They have, so that's fine as well. And then I'll just jump in, and it's burnt one of their shields, so now we're on a... I'm going to shield. Let's see what it is. 100%, it's going to be the Iron Head, which it is. So what I'm going to do instead is charge up to mine. So this will be taking them out at this range. Let's see what they want to do here. So will they shield? No. So they've let this go down, which is fine. I expect them to have a counter for this in the back, which okay. So that's interesting. So it doesn't look like they have the counter. I'm going to throw the Iron Head here because, well, they can either burn their energy or be taken out by this. So they've so that's fine. So the question is, do I want to shield this? No, because I think it's going to be the Ominous Wind, and oh wow, okay, it did take me out. Oh wow, it didn't take me out. Really need to be paying more attention to that. So I'm going to throw into mine as well, and I'm going to throw my own Ominous Wind here, and they've got to it first. So really interesting, that one. Unfortunately, I thought I could get there. I could not. So let's throw my own Ominous Wind here. This should be taking it out, which is perfect. And then I will be... Oh, and I got the boost. That's GG's right there. Nothing they can do now. Let's see who gets to it first. I got to my charge move first. So got the boost on the Giratina just to rub salt into the wound. But to be honest, this was GG's with the Mewtwo in the back with full health. Absolutely fine. That was not going to be a problem there. So managed to get another win on the board, and from a nice lead, which is what you want. So to be honest, leading the Kyogre... I don't know. Very good for when people are leading, well, other things. So there's another Dialga in the mirror here, so that's not ideal. So I'm hoping that because I got a little bit of extra energy, I was expecting them to switch out, to be honest. So what I expect here is potentially a Draco, and then to get out of there. Let's find out. Nope, just the Iron Head. So they shouldn't be swapping now, because there's really no point to... and then I will throw this now. So let's see whether they want to shield this up or not. To be honest, I expect them... Yeah, so there's the shield. So that's fine. So what I will do is... Oh, charged it down, so that's perfect. So got the... and this is a complete and utter waste of time. They are 100% going to shield this, and then it's just like weakening me. So being the Togekiss, obviously that's not what they're going to want. So let's Shield. So I need to, I'm just thinking what I need to do. I need to send another, I need to get another Psystrike here to finish this off, and I will be doing that as soon as possible. So what I might actually do is go into, so instantly swap there to match the Groudon, because obviously, yeah, it's the Mewtwo is my card for taking on this so the question is this the Earthquake? I'm hoping it's... Ooh, it is the Earthquake. Ugh, so that's brutal. So the good news is... Oh, bad news. The bad news is... actually, what I should have done is let this go. Yeah, 100% should have let this go. Let's just go with a Ominous Wind now. And then... Yeah, this is bad, because they're going to come out and be able to, farm me. I should have let it go. 100% should have let it go. And then they're going to come out and farm this down with and then they're going to throw their energy straight away. And I've got no shields, and this is going to, if it's the flamethrower, it's probably going to take me out, which it is. And it has. So 100% should have let the Giratina go and come in with the Mewtwo. Yeah. 100%. So that's 4-1, and I lost that last game because of my own foolishness, to be completely honest. Yeah, but I mean, it is what it is. What are you going to do? So, let's see what the reward is there. Lapras. I mean, that's okay. Let's see how we go here. So Lapras, that would only be a great throw if I threw then, and I do want to try and get a excellent to catch it first ball. If it ever attacks, there we go. Let's throw that. Hit the excellent throw. Happy day. So I have got a video that shows how to improve your excellent throws. I'll link to that now so you can check that out. Obviously, for these rewards, they're not going to run away, so it doesn't actually matter. So it's more important for raid bosses or rocket bosses, rocket grunts, whatever, because you've got limited balls to throw at them. So happy days, managed to catch that second ball. Bit of extra candy there is always good. IVs 14, 14, 12, so I mean, it's okay, but not great. Let's see what we got here. So 2307. So I'm hoping to boost up to about 2340, to be honest. Let's see, 2343. So that's really good. So really happy with that. So would have been nice to get that last win. 100% should have either shielded the first one or... But you never know. You never know. And that's the whole point of baiting, isn't it? With shields on the Groudon there. So after they got the Earthquake through, I should not have shielded the Fire Punch. I should have kept that shield for the Mewtwo. So you live and you learn. But yeah, hopefully that was useful for someone. Thanks very much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.